New York, the home of champions once again. And I'm talking about New York University, the NYU Violets women's basketball team who won their second straight Division III national championship last night, defeating Smith 77-49 in Salem, Virginia. The Violets finished the season 31-0, completing a perfect season. Again, yes, they have back-to-back undefeated seasons as well. And joining us now in studio is NYU head coach Meg Barber. Congratulations, Meg, to you.
Thank you.
And your players.
Thank you.
I just want to tell everyone, Meg walked in, she was carrying the trophy. You've got the net around your neck. And of course you had your backpack and other things going. I mean, you just looked like a champ, exhausted by the thrill of victory. What was this celebration like?
Oh, I mean, it's been a build-up all year, and you know, I think we chose a great night to have a great night. We played phenomenally well. We obviously had a really big lead, so the celebration I think started a little bit early. We knew we were coming home with the championship, which felt amazing. You
started the game scoring the first 11 points, and really there was no turning back from there. Was there ever a doubt, or was it just keep pushing forward, we continue as champions? What was that like?
Yeah, foot on the gas.
Yeah.
The leadership we have in our locker room, our seniors, we have, you know, I call them unicorn players. You just they don't come around often, and they put on a show. I think there was a point in the third quarter where one of our players hit a three in the corner, and it was like game over.
Yeah. Speaking of your seniors, and you have a lot on this team, they were playing, a lot of them playing their last game. Natalie Bruns, she had a near triple-double, 16 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 blocks. I mean, when I read that stat line, how emotional for her and the other seniors to finish it like this?
It was very emotional. I mean, she alluded to the fact that she cried several times before the game that day, you know, just knowing that no matter what, it's their last game in the NYU uniform, but they go down in history, and this team will walk together as champions, so it's one amazing thing that will really connect us forever.
So much history, 2 undefeated seasons, so it's this continual winning streak, back-to-back championships. How have you cultivated this championship culture?
A lot of it is recruiting the right people. You know, we recruit people first and players second, so we just have incredible people in our locker room. And a lot of our players that don't have the accolades and don't have the stats and things like that, they're just as vital, you know, play just as vital a role in our program, and they really complete the picture for who we are.
By the way, I want to mention, of course, we invited the entire team here, but it's spring break. So their spring break starts, you know, actually it could have started for them on Friday, but no, they played their championship, and a lot of them were off on airplanes and leaving Virginia with their parents right away. So congratulations to them. Please tell them Fox 5 is lifting them up, and so cool you brought the trophy in. And with those seniors, though, what kind of impact do they have on this program for you, Meg, now moving forward because of the way they've won the last 2 years?
Well, they've left a legacy, and it's the culture that they built. So, you know, one of our star players, Natalie Bruns, had the highest GPA of anybody in the Final Four. So, you know, they're not just great basketball players, they're great students, they're great in the NYU community, and they've really infused that to our younger players, and it's their turn next, so they're going to have a great opportunity.
And just going back to the game specifically, defense, forced 7 turnovers in the first half alone against Smith. What is your defensive philosophy that you've kind of pounded in their heads that it shows up every game?
Well, we press for just about 40 minutes, so we're playing, you know, what you would consider an up-tempo defensive style, looking to trap. Bell and Bruns are 2 of our leaders, you know, in that as well, and that really leads us into our offense. So we knew we could pack our defense no matter where we were playing, and taking it on the road for the Final Four was a great place to be.
So I've noticed a little trend in New York. I don't know if you've noticed this. So, of course, we have NYU back-to-back championships. The New York Liberty won the WNBA. Gotham FC a couple years ago won the NWSL Cup. And, I mean, look, the men's teams, the Red Bulls, got to their finals. The Yankees got to their finals. We had St. John's in their tournament. But the women seem to keep winning the championship and finishing it off. What do you think about that trend in New York City?
Well, the ladies are getting it done, you know. We got a shout-out from the Liberty. We're huge fans of theirs, and it's been New York City basketball this year in general. Just the energy has been unbelievable. So we're really proud to add to the women champions that are in the city.
And, you know, just being able to get that coverage, because of course we should also congratulate the men's team. The NYU men were in the finals. You guys were trying to do something that's never been done before, where the men and women would win the championships together. It was such a close game for the men's team. But just the accolades, you're seeing your, you know, headlines in the newspapers and being able to do, you know, see TV stories. What does that mean to you and your players?
I mean, it means everything. You know, I think it's a movement in women's basketball right now, and the spotlight's on the sport, and to be a part of that storyline and be a part of, you know, these news stories has been phenomenal.
Meg Barber, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Head coach of the NYU Violets, back-to-back Division III champions in women's basketball. So great to have a championship in New York City and to be proud of. Thank you for bringing the trophy. We're going to take a lot of pictures with this. Meg, have a great rest of your night, and we will be right back here on Sports Extra after this.